practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio, kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio, tuwing linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga sa DZRJ, 8:10 a.m. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Good morning mga ka-Entreps! Narito na ang programa para sa makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio! Hatid namin ang information, inspiration, motivation at empowerment para sa mga visionary at young entrepreneurs with a heart. Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio! Kasama sina ka-Entrep partner D. Saho, Angel Britannico, at Jade Bober. Sa pamumuno ng aming CEO on air, the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo De Leon Gonzalez. Tuwing linggo, alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga. Dito lang sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Mapapanood din sa Facebook Live at YouTube ng TriMedia. Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio!
Entrep Radio! Entrep Radio. We inspire greatness, excellence, and success in every entrepreneur. Dahil dito, may puso sa pagninegosyo. Entrep Radio. Powered by Pochology Academy and Creative Voices Productions.
Entrep Radio!
Luzon, Visayas, at Mindanao. Welcome to Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. Isang mapagpalat masayang umaga sa inyong lahat, Entrep partners. Ang oras natin sa buong kapuluan, alas 9:06 ng umaga, August 27, 2017. Magsasama-sama naman tayo para sa isang oras ng information, inspiration, motivation at empowerment para sa mga makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Kung saan po may puso sa pagnenegosyo. Siyempre sa ngalan na nag-iisang producer at mentor namin, ang mahal na mahal naming CEO on air, the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo De Leon Gonzalez. Ito po ang inyong Executive Director, your Entrep partner, D. Saho.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang inyong Accidental Entrepreneur, Maari Dizon.
At ako po ang inyong Entrep partner, Christine Buenaflor.
We are powered by Creative Voices Productions, the Voice of Creativity, Pochology Academy, and Youth Entrepreneurship Academy, Philippines.
We are airing over DZRJ 8:10 AM, TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Watch us on Facebook Live, facebook.com/8trimedia. We also have a YouTube channel, Instagram, and Twitter with the same name, 8trimedia.
Entrep partners, sasabayan namin kayo sa inyong almusal at bubusugin namin kayo ng kwentuhan at inspirasyon mula sa mga makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs. Good morning sa ating TriMedia bosses. Welcome back. Dito na sila, no? Dito na sila, Miss Kay. Welcome back to Pilipinas, Miss Kay Dacer, our TriMedia President, and Miss Iya Dacer, our Head of Creatives. We're also on live simulcast on DYME Masbate, 107.1 Power FM, Puerto Princesa, Palawan, and 97.1 Wow FM, Rojas, Northern Palawan.
At syempre po, we all encourage you to interact with us or text us through telephone number or 0939-914-3988 or 412-0288, and feel free to leave a message on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/entrepradio. Of course, we encourage you to have some Entrep-related announcement and leave some comments and suggestions for today's topic.
You can start punching your questions on our Facebook Live. Again, that's facebook.com/TriMedia. And yung ating Facebook page ng Entrep Radio, it's facebook.com/entrepradio. Magandang umaga sa mga nagsisimula ng tumutok sa atin sa Facebook Live. Sa ating Facebook Live, you can start watching, you just comment para nabasa po namin and we would know na nandito kayo kasi kung hindi kayo magko-comment, we will not be able to see na lahat kayo nanonood, no? Kasi hindi naman, we're not friends, we're not Facebook friends, kaya namin nakikita. And otherwise, your Facebook friends, makikita natin. Okay, nakikita ko pa lang, yan, si Teacher Fe Matuliano Lustanyas. Good morning, Teacher Fe. Okay. Entrep partners, kumusta kayo? The day has just started. Maagang-maaga, 9:10 in the morning. May babatiin lang tayo. Happy birthday sa ating TriMedia anchor ng serbisyo publiko at balitang balita. Happy birthday, Sir Angelo Almonte. Enjoy niyo po ang inyong kaarawan ngayon. At sa lahat ng mga nag-birthday at mag-birthday pa sa buwan ng Agosto. Happy birthday. And tomorrow, we will be celebrating yung ating National Heroes Day. Okay, ayan. Juvie Macalindol, Sir Richard, good morning daw. And Jello Mariano, Sir Richard, good morning daw, from Sydney. Okay. So, Entrep partners, sabi nga natin, di ba, maraming mga entrepreneurs ang successful, pero ang laging tanong, what made them successful? Bakit sila nandiyan? Bakit patuloy yung kanilang enterprise? Why are they blooming, or bakit sila patuloy? Ikaw, Amrey, what would you say na characteristic, habit, o anong meron ka kung bakit ang Vital Strats? Kasi syempre you're key ka sa Vital Strats for sure. What made you prosper in your career as an entrepreneur?
Siguro yung best trait na meron ako is my resilience and optimism, because I don't have the fear of the unknown. Mas gusto ko na mag-explore, and I am not afraid to jump off a cliff or tread the waters na hindi ko kabisado. So kailangan medyo risk taker, pero hindi enough na maging risk taker lang, kasi if you have a goal, you should have a plan. Tapos kailangan dun sa plan to get from point A to point B, meron kang sprint goals, and to reach those sprint goals, you have to have a daily routine na consistent mong ginagawa.
So speaking of daily routine, anong masasabi, what one daily routine or one habit, kasi habit continuous yan, na ginagawa mo siguro that made you prosper as an entrepreneur, or mismo sa loob ng Vital Strats?
Well, when I wake up, I write sa aking morning pages. Nagjo-journaling ako what happened the day before, and then I pick out yung mga wins dun sa previous day. Tapos I review what can make me be better for today.
Okay.
So, yun, journaling.
Ikaw, partner. Since kami, hashtag vlogging. Yes.
May hashtag vlogging ka.
Benablog. Hashtag Benablog.
Hashtag Benablog's page. Please like my Facebook and my Instagram.
Nag-promote
na. Nag-promote na. So, yun nga. Ako naman, partner, you all know naman, I am always hungry for knowledge. I always wanted to learn, and I am that professional who has compassion. Bakit compassion? Kasi in business, you don't need to be aggressive like other entrepreneurs na makakasagasa ng tao. But in order for you to be a success in everything that you do, you must treat others well. You must treat them with compassion. So, importante sa akin yun. You're hungry for knowledge and you treat people with respect and compassion.
Wow.
Nakaka-relate ako dun sa dun sa hungry for knowledge and treat people with respect. Yung hungry for knowledge, very important yun for entrepreneurs. Bilang pag-entrepreneur ka, wala kang boss and wala ka talagang direct na mentor. You have to seek for your mentors. And ako, isa din sa mga habit ko yung pakikinig ng mga educational shows and mga podcast. Pag nagda-drive ako, naka-podcast ako kung hindi ako makapagbasa ng book. Pag naliligo ako, meron din akong podcast. So, very important.
Centralist pa rin bahay.
Kahit naliligo.
Ako naman, siguro, babalik ako lagi doon. It's a very general proverb. It's a very general statement. But for me, since general nga siya, applicable siya sa kahit ano eh. Like for example ako, I'm already trying to enter, slowly entering the entrepreneurial industry, the scene. Siguro this is the third time I'll be sharing this on air. Yung proverb na babalikan ko lagi is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with other people. No, sabi nga nila, mahirap pag negosyo, mahirap paging entrepreneur, and mahirap maging consistent. Okay? Lalo na kung mag-isa ka. Okay? Nevertheless, mas maganda kasi, di ba mas maganda if you have other people to say, oy, teka lang, parang may mali, parang may someone to check and balance. Okay? Sa Entrep Partners, ba't namin pinag-uusapan niya mga habits na yan, mga characteristics, mga attitude ng isang successful entrepreneur? Dahil yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Ano nga ba ang mga successful habits, or what are the successful habits of, or what are the habits of a successful entrepreneur rather, that made numerous entrepreneurs successful in their own enterprises, in their own industry? Again, Entrep Partners, abangan ninyo ang habits of a successful entrepreneur kasama ang ating kapitapitagang panauhing pangdangal. Yes!
Very Tagalog.
Yes.
Dahil linggo ng wika.
Oo, dahil buwan ng wika. Oo. Gusto ko sana Tagalogin o Filipino yung kanyang introduction, pero wag na lang. Okay? From Enderon Colleges, under the Merit Scholarship Program, registered financial planner and licensed real estate broker. He is the CEO of PhilGems Realty Corporation. We'll talk about PhilGems later. The author of The Millionaire. Tama pronunciation ko?
Yes, Millionaire.
Becoming the next millennial millionaire. The book actually aims, pag-uusapan natin yung libro, pero basically the book aims to let readers realize that no one is ever too young or too old for success. A young entrepreneur, ladies and gentlemen, Entrep Partner, Mr. Richard Carvajal.
Hi, good morning everyone. Good morning sa lahat ng listeners natin. Good morning Sir Dennis, Miss Amray, Miss Christine.
Good morning.
Yes, I am very happy to be here on a Sunday long weekend morning.
Oo.
For sharing your time with us, sir.
Sir, pera muna kami ng Sunday mo. Bukas na na magpahinga.
Okay lang yon.
Sige sir, kamusta po?
I'm very good. Well-rested naman kagabi. So may energy tayo ngayon to share our knowledge sa ating mga listeners.
Okay. Sige Sir Richard, first question. Pag-usapan muna natin yung how did you enter how did you become an entrepreneur starting from after your graduation from Enderon?
Well, I wasn't always an entrepreneur. I've always seen myself as a corporate guy. I've always imagined myself working in the office, 8 to 5 job. I wasn't a risk taker. So my first job was actually I was working as an HR in a hotel, and then eventually it lasted for almost 2 years. And then after that one, parang na-realize ko lang na parang I think there is more to life than sitting in the four corners of the office. Well, that's for me. Parang hindi ko mahanap yung fulfillment after my first job. Though, syempre, I learned a lot from the first job. It's very, very important kasi na before you become an entrepreneur, you work in the corporate first. Kasi wala akong idea on how to run a business and wala akong background. So, I think it was a very good experience. And then eventually I went into sales. Diba? When we do business, when we do entrepreneurship, it's always related to the sales. So I went to the sales industry. Wala rin akong background sa sales. So I really started as a real estate agent and also an insurance agent. And then eventually minaster ko yung techniques. Mamaya I'll explain more about that one. And then after some time, sabi ko, I want to build an empire. You know, entrepreneurs are ambitious people. It so happened that I am an ambitious person. So after that one, I said I want to build my own empire or my own business, diba? I wanna be like my clients, sabi ko na mga businessman. Because as a salesperson, I talk to a lot of businessmen and then I try to learn from them. Sabi ko, why are these people people so successful, why can they afford the investments that I am selling to them? So ayun, so naisipan ko na parang mag-business, and so yun, that's my story. So I became an entrepreneur.
Okay, Sir Richard, balikan ko lang, no. Sabi mo, you entered into the corporate as an HR, and then you entered into sales. Sabi mo, wala kang background. Then you entered entrepreneurship, wala kang background. If you don't mind, what's your undergraduate degree?
It's hotel management.
Okay. Kaya talagang walang background.
Yes, wala talaga. Zero.
Ibig sabihin, number one, bago pa niya simulan ang successful ang tips or habits. Oo.
Having no
anyway,
background in entrepreneurship.
Oo. Okay. Yun nga, wala kang background. Siguro yun nga, before niya simulan yung kanyang habits, sisimulan ko na. Ito yung starting with yung being a risk taker. You know, ako personally, I'm not a risk taker. Kaya hindi ako makapasok agad-agad ng entrepreneurship dahil I'm not a risk taker. Pag-usapan pa natin si Sir Richard, his journey, yung patuloy, yung pinagsimulan niya. Excited ako. Wala kang masabi, excited ako. Sabi nga, I'm really looking forward to this episode kasi what will make a successful entrepreneur, malalaman natin yan. More of Sir Richard, more of Entrep Radio sa pagbabalik po natin yan. It's 9:21 in the morning, August 27, 2017.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makibahagi sa bawat talakayan. Ihayag ang inyong reaksyon sa mga programa ng TriMedia sa aming mga social media accounts. TriMedia-TV sa Facebook, TriMedia DZRJ 810 sa Twitter, at TriMedia sa Instagram. Makiisa sa bawat programa ng TriMedia sa social media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Dahil maaaring magkaroon ng aftershocks, tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ito ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. TriMedia, DZRJ 810 AM. This program is brought to you by TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Invest early in life and be a young entrepreneur. Entrep Radio. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, iba't ibang techniques, and best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio. Kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio. Tuwing linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga sa DZRJ 810 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
And we're back on Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. 9:23 on the clock, August 27, 2017. Watch us on Facebook Live, facebook.com/8trimedia, YouTube channel, Instagram, and Twitter on 8trimedia. We're also live simulcast on DYME Masbate 107.1 Power FM Puerto Princesa Palawan and 97.1 Wow FM Rojas Northern Palawan.
Continue to send us messages through 0939-314-3988 or 412-0288 or our Facebook page at facebook.com/Entrep Radio.
Okay. So yun, sinimulan natin, no? Sinabi ni Sir Richard, wala siyang knowledge. Sabihin natin wala siyang theoretical knowledge on sales. Wala siyang theoretical knowledge on entrepreneurship. Although si Endara meron ng entrepreneurship program. Ngayon lang. Lately lang. Oo.
Alam mo, sobrang nakaka-relate ako kay Richard kasi ako rin, wala rin akong any business background. I was a graduate of visual communication, fine arts. So, everything that involves managing the business, especially yung finance, I hated numbers, I hated math. Marketing, wala rin akong alam sa marketing and sales other than yung sa design process and communicating the value of the brands. HR, very important din. I learned along the way. And what's the other ones? Operations. Yun din, puro trial and error. Yung 4 big pillars of entrepreneurship.
Pero tignan mo naman kung nasan ang vital strategy ngayon.
Yes, vital strategy.
Yes.
Marami ring pinagdaanan yung 13 years na yun.
Okay. So yun. So let's go now deeper sa pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Ano nga ba ang habits ng isang successful entrepreneur? What are the habits of an entrepreneur that made them successful in their own industry, in their own enterprise? Sir Richard, what is the first one?
Before tayo mag-dwell sa habits, people need to understand kung anong klase mga tao ang mga entrepreneurs.
Okay, sige.
Yes, entrepreneurs kasi are typical just like any other normal persons, di ba? Pero they just do things differently. That's what sets them apart. Yan yung pinagkaiba nila sa mga hindi entrepreneur. So, itong mga bagay na ginagawa nila every day of their life, these are very small things, nothing significant, nothing extreme. Like, every person can do it. Pero these habits, ito yung mga habits na talagang ginagawa silang successful. So, they consistently do it every day. Nagiging part ng everyday life nila. So, that's what an entrepreneur is. So, technically, just any ordinary person with very, very good habits.
Okay. So, yun nga. Speaking of habits, based sa libro mo and you personally as an entrepreneur, what is the first habit of a successful
yes. So, ang sabi ko nga, diba, habits ng entrepreneur are like just small, normal habits. So, let's dwell first sa mga hindi masyadong pinagkaiba sa mga tao. So, entrepreneurs like reading. So, reading, yes. So, it's very
pag-aralan yung reading na yan.
Maraming guilty dito, especially for millennials. Kasi, even me, I wasn't a reader before. Pero, you have to learn sabi nga sa research, 88% of successful entrepreneur reads at least 30 minutes daily.
Okay.
So, one very good entrepreneur who is an avid fan of reading is Bill Gates.
Okay.
He read a lot of books. Kasi, when you read parang you understand that knowledge is very, very important. You cannot stop learning. Yun yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, di ba? Paano ko nagawa na napunta ako sa business or entrepreneurship nang walang background? It's because, or sa sales, paano ako naging successful sa sales without a background? It's really reading from different materials. Reading kasi you get to learn things that they don't teach in school, di ba? Ang problem lang sa reading kasi when people talaga, kung hindi ka talaga reader or hindi ka talaga born reader, mahirap talaga siya. Personality ko, I get easily bored. Even movies sa DVD, minsan hindi ko natatapos kasi parang hindi ako makaupo for a certain number of hours. So, what I did was I really practice. Parang I motivated myself. So, I started asking questions such as, ano ba yung mga, sabi ko, what is the reason why I have to read? Because I have to gain, I have to gain more information. Ayan. So, I also started reading by picking up a good book. Yung gusto ko talaga na libro. Kasi it's very hard na sinabi lang sa'yo, maganda tong librong to, pero hindi mo naman feel. Diba? So, you really have to read somewhere na may passion ka.
Ako, I can attest to that kasi majority of what I'm applying in our business, I got from books. I have a lot of business books in different categories, different areas about entrepreneurship. For example, for project management, yung sistema namin ngayon for project management, I learned from reading. Ganon din sa pag-create namin ng yearly goals. Ganon din sa pag-manage ng people. Pero yung ginagawa ko, kasi medyo short attention span din ako. Nagre-read ako ng mga chapters. Kasi habang nagbabasa ako ng isang chapter, niisip ko na how I can apply this sa business. So, in-implement ko na agad. And then, I skip the book. I find another book, read another chapter. I see how I can apply it. Tapos, nandun lang yung mga books ko sa bahay for ready reference.
Actually, Miss Amray, it's a lot easier right now with all the blogs ng mga experts, ng mga entrepreneur. Ayan si Miss Christine, I heard mag-blogging ka rin, no?
You know naman in our community, diba, in RFP, we really wanted to have an advocacy about financial literacy because knowledge is power.
So nandun na talaga. So it's a lot easier. Everyone uses the internet right now. It's a very, very good resources. It's free information. You don't have to spend on it. Pero minsan maganda pa rin kasi na books talaga yung binabasa mo.
Yung may papel, kahit anong simulation ang gawin ninyo na sa iPad, ganyan kayo ng ganyan. Wala pa rin. Iba pa rin yung actually.
Libro yung hawak mo. Sir Richard, with that being said, ano po kaya yung mga magagandang libro na pwede nyong ma-advise para sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs? Any kind of book po?
Marami naman dyan. Pero ako, I started with Rich Dad Poor Dad. That started Robert Kiyosaki. That started everything from them. Kaya nung may book na ako and then nakita ko sa National Bookstore, katabi ng book ko yung...
Wow!
Iba yung feeling kasi syempre that book changed my life.
Okay, aside from Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, Richard, what siguro is quote-unquote starter pack para sa gustong pumasok sa entrepreneurship? Na book, siguro book set, a set of books.
A set of books. Usually kasi do not get technical books from the start. So marami dyan, karela Chinkitan, karela mga go negosyo books, ayan, mga yan. It's really more on, I suggest mga books na nandun yung mga experiences ng entrepreneur. Kasi it's supposed to be learning experience. And then once you are inspired already, that's the time you get technical books, mga entrepreneurship for dummies, business for dummies books.
So would you suggest localized books or Western or international books?
For starter pack, it's supposed to be local books. Kasi ibang business landscape natin dito sa Philippines eh.
Do you agree, Miss Accidental Entrepreneur?
It's a mix of both. Doon sa mga local books kasi maraming mga snippets and stories of our local entrepreneurs and nagre-reflect doon sa culture dito sa workforce dito sa Pilipinas, so you can immediately apply. Pero marami ka ring mga global concepts na mga basic global concepts na matututunan sa international books, like for example yung mga favorite books ko, like yung 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Natutunan ko yung how to outsource, how to automate, and basta basically how to save time and be productive. And another thing is the seven habits of highly effective people by Stephen Covey.
Yun din yung sasabihin ko kanina, 7 habits of highly effective people.
Actually, hindi na siya 7 siya. There are 7 habits, but these 7 habits are actually applicable in any context possible eh.
Yes, hindi lang sa entrepreneurship.
It's effective people, effective families, effective teens. Actually, ginagamit namin siya. Ako personally, using it. Yan yung isa sa mga libro talaga siguro, hindi siya libro, pero e-book, binabasa ko siya. Kasi yun nga, as I said, general siya. Can be applied in any context. Richard, second.
Okay, another simple habit na ginagawa ng mga entrepreneur is they exercise daily.
Right.
It's very, very important. Diba?
Physical exercise yung nag-usap
Yes,
natin.
physical exercise. I'll tell you why.
Mental exercise.
Because when you exercise kasi physically, research shows na 30 minutes exercise a day improves the neurons. So therefore, ibig sabihin, entrepreneur kasi they have hundreds of critical thinking and hundreds of decisions to make every single day. So exercise helps the brain for them to decide better. Alam mo naman, pag entrep ka, every decision matters. Every decision will affect the business, small or big. Eventually long term mag-i-effect yan. And also it's very important they take care of their health. So a lot of them talaga, they devote 15 to 30 minutes cardio. Now, I understand nga maraming guilty dito kasi walang time and traffic sa Manila. It's because of our situation in Manila kasi medyo kulang yung time natin kasi ang daming traffic, ang daming stress, di ba? So, it doesn't necessarily have to be exercise eh. Pwede kasing when you go to work, mag-park ka sa medyo malayo. Huwag sa, di rest going to the office. Or medyo i-alter mo yung mga ginagawa mo sa if 8 to 5 ka nakaupo sa work, I think you have to pagka lunch break you have to walk around or really instead of taking the elevator, lalo na pag late ka na, just take the stairs. Ayan, mga simple it will help your neurons. Ayan, it will help your brain, 'di ba? Better for thinking.
So, Sir Richard, you're saying that successful people exercise with the goal or with the aim to make them smarter.
Yes, talaga, and help them decide better.
Yes,
yes.
Because they keep up with the neurons. Alam mo, Sir Richard, I believe and I really know that exercising has a good habit sa katawan ng tao. Kasi as you all know, partners, I'm an avid gym enthusiast. So I go regularly to the gym because sometimes medyo marami akong ginagawa sa buhay ko. I find yoga and cardio exercising relaxing.
So ikaw, Miss Christine, gaano ka kadalas mag-exercise?
Actually, for a week, 4 or 3 times.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Yes, a mixture of yoga, cardio, and Pilates, and also boxing.
And it's a habit, di ba?
Yes,
so you really need to do it consistently. Hindi yung 1 week lang or 2 weeks lang.
Kasi kapag hindi ko siya nagawa, Sir Richard, parang disoriented ako.
Okay, I rest my case. I rest my case.
Ako naman, nagkaroon ako ng time issues in going to the gym. So, yung ginagawa ko ngayon, basta okay na may 5 minutes ka na workout kahit sa bahay. I have an app, ang tawag sa kanya Sworkit, SWORKIT. Mas meron dong mga 5-minute workouts, merong yoga, merong strength training, merong cardio. So kahit 5 minutes na cardio, okay na.
Yes.
And then meron din akong Up by Jawbone, and I have this Fitbit.
Ayan, kinakount yung walk.
You can monitor your steps. So at least nakikita mo measurable. Konti pala yung steps ko, so consciously you have to keep up.
Yes, another app is Fitness Blender. Ito pang mabilisan talaga. 10 minutes ab workout in the morning pagkagising mo. Ayan. So, ayun, para may guide ka kung hindi mo alam kung paano yung physical fitness. But, ayun nga, it's very, very important. A lot of successful people, really, even when I read the interviews of the tycoon, kung parang how is your life outside the business, ito talaga, reading, exercise, nandiyan talaga. And they wake up early in the morning. And, isa rin yan sa mga habits waking up early in the morning. Ayan, just to exercise and read books.
Nakakaano talaga siya. Nakaka-improve ng willpower at saka na energy levels. Kasi before, feeling ko pagod na ako. Yung pala, hindi lang pala ako nag-exercise. Wala akong mga walks, as in mga 500 steps lang yata ako. Kaya sobrang nakakabigat ng katawan. Akala ko busy ako. Yung pala, kulang lang sa exercise.
Okay. Number 1, reading. Number 2, exercising. 2 out of 5 hindi ko po ginagawa. Number 3, Richard.
Ito sorry, medyo mas ano man tawag doon, maraming maraming nag-question dito kasi entrepreneur usually choose their friends or kung sino yung mga kasama nila nag-hangout, not really being picky with friends, not because hindi ka entrepreneur doesn't mean hindi tayo pwede maging friends. It's just that really they want to be friends with positive people na mga kasama nila. Like for me, for example, ako, isa rin sa mga reason ko ba't ako naging entrepreneur, most of my friends are 35 years old and above. So
inspired you, sir.
Yes, and I learn from them kasi iba yung wisdom. So I hang out with this group of people. Like when we go out, we make sure na okay, we spend in restaurants or coffee shops, pero we talk about business, we talk about goals, we talk about motivation, ganyan. We motivate each other. So parang hindi sayang yung time for hangout yan, which I think kasi entrepreneur value their time so much. Every minute is important. Time is gold sa mga entrepreneur. So for this one talaga, they kind of choose their friends or who they hang out with, and they avoid negativity. Kasi minsan may characteristic kasi yung tao na mapupull down ka talaga or masastuck ka sa negativity yung tao or mahahawa ka. So they really avoid this kind of people.
You cannot turn people to become positive, rather go with positive people already. Mahirap mag 180 degree turn ng isang negative na tao at gawin siyang positive. It should start from you, no?
Pero sabi ko nga, kung kuwari ikaw entrepreneurial mindset ka and yung friends mo hindi, I think you have to start the conversation. You have to assess yourself. Ano bang pinag-uusapan natin pag lumalabas tayo or when we hang out? So, try to start a conversation. Gawin mo siyang entrepreneurial mindset din.
Richard, they're asking, di ba, pag open-minded ka ba? Ibang connotation. Let's face it. Pag tinanong mo sa tao, open-minded ka ba? Iba ang thinking, di ba? If you want to start a conversation with a non-entrepreneur, at gusto mong medyo baguhin yung mindset nila, give them or let them experience entrepreneurial mindset. Pero resistance, how do you address that?
Kasi dapat instead of you talking, dapat you're listening to them. So you ask them questions. You ask them parang ano ba talaga mga goals mo or anong plans mo. Kasi kunwari, ang tagal na natin nag-hangout dito. Tagal na natin nagko-coffee. Puro reklamo sa office yung naririnig ko sa iyo di ba? Parang so anong plan mo? What do you do about it? Instead of sabihin niyo sa kanya, sige, let's sit down. Instead of instead of complaining about your work, bakit hindi natin pag-usapan what you can do, 'di ba? To so kung ayaw mo na yung work mo, but hindi mo try mag-business. So you start that way. You don't say kagad na open-minded ka ba and you don't offer kagad to them. What you can do is you explain din to them what you are doing. Kunwari, ikaw wala ka na sa corporate, you ventured into a new business or nag-sign up ka for another business. So parang like for example, networking, 'di ba? Marami yan. I know a lot of networking people who are very, very, very successful people. They are also called entrepreneur in a way kasi it's really business anything that doesn't really anything that you write your own paycheck is entrepreneurship. So itong mga to parang they really they show people their reasons why. So that's very, very important. So when changing a mindset, yun dapat ipakita mo kung bakit ka papunta sa direction na to.
Okay.
So, I agree dun sa choosing, not necessarily choosing your friends, but spending time with people na marami kang matututunan. Who can also be your mentors. I also do that. I have a lot of friends who are older, but I also balance it. I also have young friends. I get inspiration from older people, and then I pass on the inspiration and try to inspire the people who I can inspire. Walang mahanap na word.
So yun nga, we get to siguro na sabi ni Amre, spend more time with the people that you can learn from, no? Okay, yes. Number 1, reading. Number 2, exercising. Number 3, choose people and be with positive people. We have 2 more to go. 9:43 on the clock, August 27, 2017. Magbabalik po ang Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs.
Ito ang DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Uy, si Miss. Unang tingin pa lang, puti na. Kinis pa.
Nag-Myra Vita White Hand and Body Lotion kasi. May vitamin E, B's, and natural plant extracts that help nourish skin deep inside for a healthy white glow. Puti at kinis,
Ay,
hanggang malapitan.
yala na.
Healthy white glow sa Myra Vita White Lotion. Yan ang alagang holistic by Myra. Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Invest early in life and be a young entrepreneur. Entrep Radio. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, iba't ibang techniques, and best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio. Kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio. Tuwing linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
And we're back on Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. 9:45 on the clock, August 27, 2017, Linggo. Entrep partners, magkasama pa rin natin sa Entrep Radio with yours truly, your Entrep partner, Executive Director on Air, D. Saho.
Your accidental entrepreneur, Maari Dizon.
Your Entrep Tita partner, Christine Buena.
And of course, our expert. Yes, our expert, Mr. Richard Carvajal. Okay, so we're talking about the habits of a successful entrepreneur. Natapos na natin yung first 3. Pero Entrep partners, kung kayo mismo, you have habits na alam ninyo that can make an entrepreneur successful or that makes an entrepreneur successful, please feel free to comment it on facebook.com/entrepradio or facebook.com/8trimedia sa ating Facebook Live. Okay? We'll be very happy to read that. Kung may questions din kayo for Sir Richard, please feel free to punch that in sa ating Facebook Live. Or you can, if friend nyo kaming tatlo, you can comment. You can PM us or si Richard mismo, you can PM us. And we'll be very glad to answer your question. Okay. So, number 1 ulit, reading at least 30 minutes kung ano yung gusto mo, what you're passionate about. Pangalawa, exercise. Physical exercise po pinag-uusapan natin dito. This will improve your neurons. 30 minutes, around 30 minutes will do. Hindi lang kasi, sabi nga ni Richard, hindi lang yung exercise per se, but you're also trying to quote-unquote making yourself smarter. And you're also going after your health. Next, number 3, choose your friends. Be with positive people. Because sabi nga ni Richard, these entrepreneurs value time. Napaka-importante ng oras. Pag lumipas ng oras, hindi natin mababalikan yan. Okay? So, just use our time wisely. Okay, Richard, going with the 4th one.
Yes, before that, batiin ko lang yung mom
Okay,
ko
go.
watching all the way from Baguio City.
Wow.
Hi, Ma. Ayan. And also to my other friends yan, si Jen, si Kelvin, ayan, watching live. Thank you sa support. Yes. Okay, number 4. Entrepreneurs search out for good mentors. Ayan. Every entrepreneur had to come from somewhere. Ayan. And they came from good mentors. It is very important kasi to have mentors. Kasi, sabi ko nga, as an entrepreneur, we make a lot of mistakes. Diba? And, the thing with mentorship kasi is you don't have to learn from your own mistakes. As sabi nga nila, learn from your mistakes, di ba? Pero dito, you don't have to learn. You can learn it from the mistakes of others and you don't have to repeat the same mistake twice, di ba? Or you don't have to do the same mistake. So, it's very important to look out for a very, very good mentor. Actually, entrepreneur likes mentoring people kasi they like to duplicate themselves eh. They really like to help people achieve their success. It's a way of paying it forward. Especially when they see the potential in a person, ayan, they don't parang they really talagang help the person become successful. Kasi it's very important na parang we have yun nga yung ginagawa namin as an entrepreneur. We want and I think as this program is doing then, we want an entrepreneurship community, ganyan. Kasi sa Philippines medyo hindi pa tayo masyadong wala pa tayo doon sa talaga entrepreneurship mindset. Sabi nga nung pinag-usapan niya natin kanina, yes, even in school sometimes they don't really teach you how to become entrepreneur. They teach you the work mindset talaga. Yeah. So itong mga mentors na to, they advocate talaga for people to become businessman. They really teach for free, and it's for free. They really don't charge it. It's really for the fulfillment and a way of giving back and paying it forward.
Yun nga, mentors. Going back, ilang beses namin pinasabi sa inyo, that's what's one of the flagship programs or advocacies of Youth Entrepreneurship Academy Philippines, yung mentorship program na very specific, yung specialized or specific based na mentorship namin dito sa Youth Entrepreneurship Academy Philippines. Very important, sabi nga ni Richard, very important kasi more than siguro sa mga entrepreneurs, mga businessmen, mga investors, more than investing financially, they'd rather invest on people. Kasi itong mga tao na to ay nawala na sila sa lupa. These people na tinulungan nila, that mentor nila, will speak of their greatness, will speak of how they've become as a person, more than the money, more than the finances, more than the investments, the financial investments that they have made into companies, sa stocks and whatever. Yung tao, a living legacy ng isang entrepreneur.
One of the lessons then that I've learned in relation to that, from one of my mentors, Mr. Ed Morato, is if you're an entrepreneur, you have to make yourself obsolete. So
yes,
that is also my goal, making myself obsolete so the business can run on its own. So we're focusing in training our people to run the business.
Hindi siya nakabase sa tao. Hindi porket kung sino nakaupo tatakbo yung negosyo dahil saan siya yun. Okay, the business should run because it is an enterprise. It should run even without you.
Yeah, actually the reason why we duplicate ourselves is because we want to create our partners for success. Kasi diba, it's easier to become successful if you have partners.
Correct.
So that's very important. And of course we see the potential of a person. The reason why we hire a person in our company as an entrepreneur is because we've seen the potential. That person could probably be better than us.
Yes.
Yeah, so we don't really hire like people just because we need an employee. We've seen the potential and they could do better than us.
Agree.
Talaga.
Agree. As we all know, mentors kasi are not just for inspiration. They are also teachers and influencers that are rolled into one. And I really like the idea of Sir Richard in employing people that their success naman kasi, their success will not, their success will also be your success. Their, their niche or their galing will also be the unique characteristics of your company. It will be
correct.
You help each other grow.
Yeah.
Again, if you want to go far, go with other people. Richard, last one. Last habit for today.
Ito, last habit for today is entrepreneurs do not follow the crowd. They are not afraid to stand out. Usually, this is one of the hardest habits of entrepreneur. Or ito yung reason why people do not become an entrepreneur. It's because they hold back kasi. Because, entrepreneur are innovative people, diba? Pero, usually, their ideas are initially called weird. Pag meron silang ideas, they'll hear a lot of criticism from people that, okay, that's a very weird idea. Pero that's the reason why you're an entrepreneur. You innovate things. That's the reason why they become successful. Actually, these weird ideas are actually what made them successful because it's different. They did not follow the crowd. They make the crowd follow them. So that's a very good habit of an entrepreneur. And dito talaga nagkaka-problem ang mga tao kasi really I understand how hard it is and how hard it is to take risk. Pero they have to remember na mas malaki mawawala if they don't take risk.
I agree.
So yun nga. Basically yung taking risk, being thinking out of the box, no? Not following the crowd is really what will set apart. Ikaw, Amre, ano ang thinking out of the box? What is the out of the box ng Vital Strats sa ibang mga production house?
Actually, ililihis ko muna yung sa tanong mo. Kasi,
sige.
For me, it's equally important to think out of the box and to think inside the box as well. Yung thinking inside the box kasi, ito yung with all the restrictions, with everything that's present, how do you fix the problem? So, you have to check muna kung ano yung current na resources mo. Think out inside the box. And then, another way is thinking outside the box, which is seeking opportunities, seeking for innovation. So, it has to be a balance of both thinking inside the box and thinking outside the box. But before you do that, you have to know first where the box is. You have to find the box muna.
Yun. Find the box first.
Kung nasaan ka, kung nasa labas ka ba or nasa loob. So, yung thinking out of the box namin, nag-start, well, everyday naman ginagawa namin kasi we seek innovative ways to communicate our clients' problems. But one major thing that we did is we innovated our service from a commoditized graphic design and video production company. We did a paradigm shift and became a digital content production company kasi nagkaroon na ng demand sa digital and we're already now doing campaigns from scratch. So, conceptualization up to execution. So, parang nag-jump kami from big pond na small fish kami kasi ang dami ng big players. Pumunta kami sa smaller pond and became one of the bigger fishes.
Oo nga. Isa na sila sa isa na si Vital Strats sa big players, big time players pagdating sa kanilang industriya.
Lang naman it's positioning lang naman siya. You have to find your own market, you have to find your own niche and be number one in that.
Tsaka that's correct. You don't follow the crowd, pero it's important na hindi ka rin maiwan ng crowd kung what is modern. Like for now sa sales, usually it's digital marketing. Sa business namin, we don't do traditional selling. So everything happens in the internet. So it's, kasi now we can reach out to clients na hindi namin kakilala. Before, kailangan kakilala namin before we could sell them something. Ngayon talaga we get inquiries from random people and it's all over around the world. Kaya nga sabi ko, it's a lot easier to become an entrepreneur now than it was before. Kaya that's why maybe millennials are more empowered right now.
Having said that, Richard, can you talk about parang baliktad tayo. Can you talk about Phil Gems?
Yes, PhilGems Realty Corp, it's a full-service estate management, brokerage, and investment firm. We actually cater to OFWs and international market. Pero we also cater to the local market din naman. Kaya lang majority of our clients are international. What we do is, we're a full-service investment corporation. So, especially in real estate, parang full-service siya. So, we handle the investment for them. Wala na silang gagawin. Because the thing is, people would like to invest pero they're scared kasi. So, usually, walang nagbabantay ng investment nila or walang nagmamanage. And it's not as easy as, like, for example, let's take, for example, real estate. Akala ng mga tao when you buy real estate, it's as easy as buying and waiting for it to appreciate. It's not like that. You have to maximize the streams of income through rental, through leveraging, ganyan. So, we do everything for them. So, it's a full-service real estate company. It's a one-stop shop for investors.
Richard, what is the do not follow the crowd ng PhilGems?
Ayun nga, what we do is, we're not the typical property management. What we do is we're a full service, or we're not the typical marketing firm. Kasi a typical marketing firm, what they do is they only sell, diba, the property. And then after that, that's the end of transaction.
Yes.
Kami, you buy it from us, then we give you another source of income through rental. We do everything. We furnish it, we property management it, and then when you achieve na yung certain investment return na gusto mo, we sell it also for you. So until sa yung iba kasi stuck na pag binili mo yung real estate, and I know a lot of people, especially OFWs, who are having problems pagdating dito kasi they bought a real estate property and they don't know how to liquidate it, or parang it becomes more of a liability kasi you have to pay the taxes, you have to pay the obligation na hindi nila alam when buying real estate. So we also educate our clients before we make sure they sign up for something to make sure na good yung investments nila.
Right. Sige. Richard, anong key takeaway sa dinami-rami ng habits na nasa libro mo at maaari mo pang i-impart sa listeners natin? What is that, like sabihin, one-liner na take-away ng ating listeners ngayon from you?
It's really anyone could be an entrepreneur. Really, as long as you do the habits, you're willing to do it, you're passionate and driven about it. Passion is very important pagdating sa entrepreneurship. The reason why this entrepreneur can do these habits every day, it's because nga the passion for what they do. Kasi if you have the passion, kahit anong challenges mangyari sa business mo, you always go back to the reason why you are doing this. Because this is the thing you love. This is the thing you really want to do. Kaya find something that you are very passionate about, so and you'll be really successful.
Thank you, Richard. Richard, if you want to know more of the habits from Mr. Richard Carval, go Richard.
Yes, so promote ko lang yung book ko. It's now out in National Bookstore. It's entitled The Millionaire, Becoming the Next Millennial Millionaire. It talks about, ayun yung pinag-usapan namin dito, habits, and a lot more basic finance, motivational, inspirational stories. It's all here. It's about empowering millennials, but also for perennials, parents of the millennials. It's
new term, perennials,
parents of the millennials. It's really understanding the millennial way. Mostly kasi what made me write this book is before kasi they don't understand. Parents usually would want us to work an 8 to 5 office job. We're not very kind of traditional type of generation, diba? So this is for everyone. And if you're not a millennial anymore and you think it's too late, sabi ko nga, it's never too early or too late for success. Talaga, everyone could be successful and everyone could do it regardless of the age. Age doesn't really matter pagdating sa entrepreneurship.
Richard, if they want to contact you, if they want to invite you, Richard is also a speaker. Isa rin siyang motivational speaker.
Yes.
Go, Richard.
Yes, you can like my Facebook page, Richard Carval, the Millionaire, and also you can add me directly in Facebook, Richard Tadeus Carvajal, or you can email me at rcarvajal@ymail.com. And also, I will be launching my blog, themillionaire.com, next week.
Wow. Okay. Dito mo i-launch sa amin, ha?
Sige, mag-guest ulit ako. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Richard, for being with us on this Sunday morning. Oh, may gustong bumati sa'yo. J. Domingo is saying hi. He said he knows you. You're a good businessman. Hey daw.
Hi, yes.
And hingi daw siya ng libro mo.
Sure.
Okay. Entrep partners, please punch in your insights. Ano natutunan nyo ngayon sa araw na ito mula kay Mr. Richard Carvajal? Sa pagbabalik natin, we will hear more. We will have 2 more visitors who would share to us some opportunities for everyone. Okay? So wag kayong aalis. Tutok lang kayo. Before that, maraming salamat for TMC for giving us the next 30 minutes. Magbabalik po ang Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
We deliver. Stand out and be the best. With 8 TriMedia Pro Incorporated, your way to infinite possibilities.
Makibahagi sa bawat talakayan. Ihayag ang inyong reaksyon sa mga programa ng TriMedia sa aming mga social media accounts. TriMedia-TV sa Facebook, TriMedia DZRJ 810 sa Twitter, at TriMedia sa Instagram. Makiisa sa bawat programa ng TriMedia sa social media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Dil Adha, Eid Mubarak. Ating alamin at unawain ang Executive Order Number 26 o ang Nationwide Smoking Ban. Ibig sabihin, mas hihigpitan ang pagbabawal ng paninigarilyo sa mga pampublikong lugar at pampublikong transportasyon. Bawal din manigarilyo sa mga ospital o mga pasilidad na kahalintulad nito gaya ng medical clinic, dental clinic, laboratorio at pharmacy. Bawal din manigarilyo sa loob ng mga gusali, maging sa mga hagdan, elevator at fire escape, maliban na lamang sa mga itatalagang enclosed area bilang smoking zone. Dapat sarado at may buffer zone. Lalong bawal manigarilyo sa mga lugar na fire hazard katulad ng gasoline station. Bawal din manigarilyo sa lahat ng paaralan, pribado man o pampubliko, maging sa mga lugar kung saan nagsasagawa ng aktibidad para sa mga kabataan. At lalong bawal manigarilyo sa mga lugar kung saan naghahanda o gumagawa ng pagkain. Bawal din na maglagay ng mga designated smoking area sa mga lugar na binanggit. Sa madaling salita, tigilan mo na ang paninigarilyo. Iwas sakit ka na, iwas kalaboso pa. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Pilipino. Tunay na nagmamahal sa bawat Pilipino. DZRJ, 8:10 a.m. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. This program is brought to you by TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Invest early in life and be a young entrepreneur. Entrep Radio. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, iba't ibang techniques, and best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio. Kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio. Tuwing linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga sa DZRJ, 8:10 a.m. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
And we're back on Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. 10:08 on the clock, August 27, 2017. Okay. Bago tayo mag-synthesize Entrep partners, sabi ko kanina, di ba, we have two more guests that will open opportunities, open doors for everyone who would want to be a freelancer, want to be an entrepreneur. Yung mga batang entrepreneurs, ito yung mga tayo. Tayo yan, young entrepreneurs. Okay, we have on the studio the Secretary General of the Philippine Young Entrepreneurs Association, Mr. RJ Tan. Good morning, RJ.
Hi, Dennis. Good morning.
We also have from Manila Workshops, their event director, Ms. Trish Rodriguez. Good morning, Trish.
Good morning.
Okay, they will be sharing to us two opportunities. For RJ, he'll be sharing with us the second Asean Young Entrepreneurs Carnival, and for Trish, she'll be sharing with us the Freelancer Fair 2017. Sige, guys, pag-usapan natin yung RJ, go.
Hi. So, I'd like to invite all the listeners to the second ASEAN Young Entrepreneurs Carnival on September 5, 2017 at the PICC. So this event is part of the official ASEAN hosting calendar of the Philippines. As you know, ASEAN, we are the host of ASEAN for 2017, and also so it so happens that it coincides with the 50th anniversary of ASEAN.
Okay, Trish, si Freelancer Fair, bakit medyo mahirap to, no? Lahat ng freelancer pa sasama-samahin mo. Sige, Trish, what's in it for for our freelancers?
Actually, it's just like 3 days before. It's actually just 3 days before his event. So it's for freelancers, not just for freelancers, but for aspiring entrepreneurs or for people who are still working in corporate. So it's basically everyone who wants to know what's in it for them for freelancing. So you did ask me, Dennis, what's in it, right? Because if you go there, the theme right now this year, it's actually our second run. The theme is Cultivating Relationships. So what we want to do is actually 3-tier thing. First, you want to cultivate a relationship with yourself. First, it will help you realize, hey, what am I missing? Hey, how do I focus on my passions? How do I be able to have time to have that startup going, ganon. So, relationship with yourself, defining what your passion is actually one of the talks in the Freelancer Fair, finding your passion. And then the second would be relationships with people, because of course you can't just keep this idea to yourself. So that's our goal, to unite everyone in the community. So it's not just freelancers themselves, but in fact brands will be there, companies will be there, sponsors, everyone who can work together. Since even big companies can go there. Actually, we have a big company there. We're not going to say who, but we have big companies supporting the event also. Because it's really about collaboration and realizing that, hey, this gig community composing of 1.4 million freelancers isn't just a side thing. It's actually the thing that can actually be really big and can just help not only yourself, not only the community, but even the economy. So that's just opportunities.
RJ, what's in it for the attendees of the carnival?
Okay, so the ASEAN Young Entrepreneurs Carnival. It's actually, to give you a little bit of a background, it's an annual event that's hosted by the National Young Entrepreneurs Association of the ASEAN host country. So for this year, it's an event done by the Department of Trade and Industry in partnership with PYEA. So we're the co-organizers, and we have other organizations who are helping us out. So we have the National Youth Commission, we have Go Negosyo, we have the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we have the Young Entrepreneurs Society, and we also have ISEC, which is a little bit more geared towards the students and the youth. So at the Carnival, it's open to students, it's open to young entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs, and also we will also have delegates from the ASEAN member states. So it's an opportunity for young entrepreneurs, local young entrepreneurs, to network with their regional counterparts. At the same time, our program is very much will give them a glimpse of what are the opportunities in the ASEAN region now that we live in the age of the ASEAN Economic Community. At the same time, we will be featuring success stories from local and regional entrepreneurs who have ventured out from their home countries and into the region. At the same time, we also have we also have to be socially conscious. So we also have segments involving social entrepreneurs. But all in all, this is just a taste of what's available in the region for young entrepreneurs, not just Filipinos but also from the other member states.
What is the age range to be called a young entrepreneur?
Here, it's 20. For our organization, it's 21 to 45.
Oh, I still.
Yes.
Pwede pa. Okay, Trish and RJ, if they want to join, if they want to be part of your respective events, how will they be able to register?
Okay, for the second ASEAN Young Entrepreneurs Carnival, we would like you to register via www.aseancbip2017.com. So I'll spell that out para www.aseancbip2017.com, and then just click on the link for the Young Entrepreneurs Carnival and click register. And registration is open until September 2. So we extended it. Supposed to be hanggang bukas lang, but we extended it until September 2 because there's so many people wanting to join. And the carnival itself will be on September 5, 2017. That's already that's next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. You have to be pre-registered to be able to enter, and then you'll just pick up your kits when you get to PICC. Gates open at 7 a.m.
Okay. Richard, is there any RJ, is there any fee? Sorry.
There's no fee to join to register for the Young Entrepreneurs Carnival. So again, just go to the link that we gave you earlier and register there.
Okay. Thank you, RJ. Trish, how will they register for the Freelancer Fair 2017?
Okay, so it's on September 2, it's at the Bayanihan Center, Pioneer Street, Capitolio, Pasig. So it's very accessible to just about everyone. And for you to register, we're also doing pre-registration. So we would really recommend that you guys pre-register online by going to www.thefreelancerfair2017.manilaworkshops.com. And also, we actually entertain walk-ins. So, but again, we would like to encourage, because there would also be freebies aligned with this. And also, the fee would be 800 pesos. So for a whole day, day of lectures and speakers and networking. That's very accessible and affordable. But also, if you get to know the bloggers behind this or supporters, they'll actually give you a promo code. So if you'd like to type Freelancer Fair and you see bloggers, you might just catch a promo code that would give it to you on a discount. So watch out for that.
Thank you so much, RJ and Trish. If they want to contact, if they want more information, how would they be able to contact you, RJ?
You can reach us via the Philippine Young Entrepreneurs Association Facebook page. So just type PYEA on Facebook and send us a message.
Okay, Trish, if they want to contact know more about the event.
We actually also have a Facebook event page, so you could just type the Freelancer Fair 2017, or you could actually visit Manila Workshop's website.
Okay.
It's actually there.
Okay. Thank you so much, Trish and RJ. Entrep partners, 1 minute commercial break, and we will synthesize our conversation, our episode today here at Entrep Radio. Magbabalik po tayo 10:17 on the clock.
Ito ang DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Pag-asenso sa negosyo, pag-aralan at matutunan sa negosyo ni Karancho. Mga latest updates sa merkado, mga kaalaman sa pagninegosyo mula sa mga eksperto at maging job openings, alamin. Ihahatid sa inyo ng ating nag-iisang Karancho sa negosyo, Miguel Hill, sa Negosyo ni Karancho. Negosyo ni Karancho, tuwing Sabado 1:00 hanggang 3:00 ng hapon at Linggo 12:00 ng tanghali hanggang 1:30 ng hapon. Dito lang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Alamin ang inyong kapalaran. Ano nga ba ang swerte at hindi? Lahat yan ihahatid sa atin ni Madam Venus. Siya ang ating gabay at handang laging umalalay, ang ating ekspertong tagapayo at magaling na psychologist. Samahan si Madam Venus sa programang Madam V at Your Service, 10:00 ng gabi tuwing Sabado at 8:00 ng gabi tuwing Linggo. Madam V at Your Service, kasama si Madam Venus dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Tunay na nagmamahal sa bawat Pilipino. DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. This program is brought to you by TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Invest early in life and be a young entrepreneur. Entrep Radio. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, iba't ibang techniques, and best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio. Kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio. Tuwing Linggo, 8:00 hanggang 10:00 ng umaga sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
And we're back on Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. 10:19 on the clock, August 27, 2017, Linggo, huling Linggo ng Agosto. Tomorrow we're celebrating the National Heroes Day, and then on September 1 we're celebrating the Idil Adha. Okay, synthesize lang tayo, partners. Yung binigay ni Richard na mga habits, no? These are only few of the habits on his book, The Millionaire, Becoming the Next Millionaire. Yung mga binigay niyang mga habits are very very practical, no? Pero sinasabi niya, no, yung consistency, yung pagiging patuloy na paggawa ng mga ginagawa natin, no? Yung reading, ako personally, I don't read, I don't exercise. Pero ito, siguro if an entrepreneur will really do it consistently at tuloy-tuloy, walang palya, he will really be able to be successful.
So, yun nga, balik tayo dun sa 5 sinabi ni Sir Richard. 1 is you have to be an avid reader. You have to be hungry. You have to have the hunger for knowledge. 2, you have to exercise, because rich people or successful people exercise with the goal of them to be smarter. 3 is to pick their friends. Pick their friends because, sabi nga sa libro ni Sir Richard, surround yourself with the people who have the right attitude, who will not only cheer you on but will also help you grow. And the fourth one will be to seek mentorship. These mentors kasi, these are not just your inspirations, they happen to be your teachers or influencers for you to be successful people. And ano nga ulit yung pang 5? Yung
do not follow the crowd.
Do not follow the crowd. You have to be unique.
Naalala ko yung kaibigan natin, yung sa ating guest, si Third Domingo.
Yes.
No? Kaya naging viral siguro yung IXM dahil dun sa thinking out of the box ng company niya, no? Yung pagbibigay ng unusual leaves, pero still honoring the humanistic and the individuality of his staff. Ray.
Since nasabi nyo na yung mga recap, something bigger naman yung sasabihin ko. Everyone has their goals and dreams, but the only way to get there is through habits. Kasi very powerful ang habits. It's what gets you to achieve your dreams. It's what you do today, yung mga repetitive stuff, yung mga routines that would make your dreams come true. So number 1, you have to know what your dreams are. Tapos you just need to break it down into years. Tapos quarterly, tapos monthly, tapos daily habits. Mag-prioritize ka ng areas kung ano yung mga areas of concerns mo. Like, for example, you're concerned about health, personal knowledge, relationships, finances. Break down mo into daily habits and then you follow through.
Okay. So yun nga, if you want to know more about these habits, buy this one. Yan. The Millionaire, Becoming the Next Millennial Millionaire by Mr. Richard Carvajal. Okay. Few plugs lang tayo. Again, we're inviting you, the Association of Filipino Franchisers Incorporated and Youth Entrepreneurship Academy Philippines as their media partner, is inviting you to the 16th Franchise and Business Expo on September 29 to October 1, 2017 at the World Trade Center. For inquiries, please call 0917-519-9837. And the Asean ASEAN is inviting you to the second Asean Young Entrepreneur Carnival. This will be on September 5, 2017 at the PICC. Register until September 2 through ASEANCBIP2017.com. There's no fee, you just have to register. For more information, you can follow them on their Facebook page. That's at PYEA, Philippine Young Entrepreneurs Association. And the Manila Workshops is inviting you to the Freelancer Fair 2017 on September 2, 2017 at Bayanihan, Pasig City. Fees are 800 pesos. For registration, please go to www.thefreelancerfair2017.manilaworkshops.com. Patuloy po kayo mag-send ng yung insights and you will be able to win yung mga freebies from our guests from the whole month of August. We will post that together with the winner for the month of July. Entrep partners, maraming salamat po sa mga nakinig sa atin on Facebook Live. Miss Juvie Macalindol, Mr. Jello Mariano, Pocho de Leon Gonzalez, Voice Master, they're on ABS, they're at ABS-CBN right now. They're dubbing for Konosuba Season 2. Abangan nyo yan. Maria Eloisa Carla, Miss Bebs Doro, my mom is listening, and Mr. Mon Samson from Manila Bulletin. Miss Maria Azucena Villacorta, and Miss Bendette Gaston Bermeo. Miss Teacher Fema Tuliano Lustanya is also watching. Miss Bernadeva, Miss Mary Grace Season. Sa mga di po namin nabati, again, please comment po na you're watching so that we'd be able to know that you are on the loop. Just say hi and good morning. Okay na po sa amin yan. Maraming salamat po sa mga nanood. Entrep partners, isang kwentuhang masaya at puno ng inspirasyon mula sa mga makabagong Filipino entrepreneurs ang ninyo napakinggan dito sa Entrep Radio. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa radio program para sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs, kung saan may puso sa pagnenegosyo. Wag na wag kalimutang tumutok tuwing linggo alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga. Again, maraming salamat to the Microphone Club, Miss Vet Lauzon, Ana David, and Mike Acuña and the rest of the Microphone Club for lending us 30 minutes of their program. Maraming salamat. Dito po sa DZRJ 810 AM 8 TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Sa ngalan ng aming founder, ang nag-iisang CEO on air, the Voice Master of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. Ito po ang inyong Entrep partners.
Ang inyong accidental entrepreneur, Amray Dizon.
Ang inyong Entrep Tita partner, Christine Buenaflor.
At Executive Director on Air Entrep partner, D. Saho. We don't just help successful people.
We help people succeed.
Empowering entrepreneurs. Empowering the Filipinos. This is Entrep Radio, the voice of Filipino entrepreneurs. Huwag kayong aalis. The Microphone Club, susunod na.
Invest early in life and be a young entrepreneur. Entrep Radio. Ito ang susi sa inyong tagumpay. Matuto ng mga tips, iba't ibang techniques, and best practices sa pagsisimula ng negosyo. Entrep Radio. Kasama ang life coach na si Dennis Christopher Alfred Saho with Angeli Britannico and Jade Bober. Sila ang gagabay para maging fun, meaningful, and successful ang pagsisimula mo sa negosyo. Entrep Radio. Tuwing linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga sa DZRJ, 8:10 a.m. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ito ang DZRJ, 8:10 a.m. TriMedia, ang himpilan